Bada bing. Bada boom. Guys, I got the tutorial up. The tutorial is up. The tutorial is ready to go. Two-toe day. Another two-toe post. So I figured out this thing can drift. Like, pretty well. I just be drifting in LEGO Fortnite. I just be drifting in LEGO Fortnite. Oops, I got stuck. I just be drifting in LEGO Fortnite. Yo! Fast and Furious 11, yeah. Downshift. It took me a couple minutes to do some practice with this, but I'm getting good at it. How's he doing this, chat? I'm using the power of family, of course. But I got the tutorial up. It's up on the YouTube Shorts and the TikTok, and it flies. But no wheels needed. Who needs wheels? It's the perfect car already, and it floats. Yo, Neptune, Primo, Kiki, Neptune again. Folly, how's it going? But it floats too. It does everything you want a vehicle to do. Why do you do just LEGO Fortnite now? Because it's what I want to do. Just like, you know, why did I do LEGO Fortnite content before? Or like regular LEGO content before, you know. Because I wanted to. And then this game came out. And I found something else that I wanted to do more. March 12th, so that's like big update day, because that's when the Battle Pass resets, correct? Yeah, go from flying to driving and Tokyo drifting to boating with this build. It literally does everything. I really didn't do a ton of set reviews, but I get the sentiment for my older content. Woo! Got it. Hitting these lines perfectly now. I'm a professional. I'm a professional LEGO Fortnite drifter. Give me a sponsor. We need to have little races. We need to, like, set up, like, a whole track. We need to, like, demolish all the trees, all the little sticks and stones, and then put in, like, our own little obstacles that we could do little... It doesn't do all I want unless it hits the gritty. Is that gritty enough for you? But yeah, like if you run into these rocks, it'll kind of like mess you up a little bit, but it doesn't break the car at all. At least on this update. You can even hit trees like dead on. I'm pretty sure you'll win. Yeah. So like this is it doesn't have any wheels, but it's like the perfect land, air, and sea vehicle. You don't even need wheels. And then roads, where we're going, we don't need. Oh my god! And then you might ask why the seat is up so high. When it's lower, it makes you spawn like in front of the vehicle or behind the vehicle, and then you just fall out, which you don't want. It's posted. It's posted already. TikTok and YouTube Shorts. It'd make my day if you checked it out on YouTube Shorts. And left a comment. Oh my god, what do you call it? I don't even know at this point. But it even drifts. Like, this drifts better than any wheeled vehicle I've ever built in this game. There's no wheels on it yet. It's like the physics of it, like when I'm moving around like that, it feels like real. You just saw me make it on my tutorial? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it obviously holds 12 chests, so you got storage for days. Ugh. Obviously, I had to make a couple of them for the tutorial. Some of the times I was having issues with the swivel plate breaking when I logged out, but I think that's just because I left myself AFK, and I like AFK logged out. Maybe that does something different. You just made an assault hover tank? Interesting. Why did TikTok cap out at like 15 views today? Feels like one of those days I'm going to have to do just a reset. Especially because I am officially ready for the speed run, y'all. If you're in the chat right now on TikTok, you're going to want to hang tight. I am going to be attempting and hopefully setting the Storm King speed run world record in expert mode. I spent like an hour or two. How's it going, Jenny? But I spent like an hour or two last night off stream continuing to prep the weapons that I'm going to be using. And now they are ready. I don't know the exact number, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be hitting the Storm King and the Acolytes for over 40 damage an arrow. It's gonna be insane. Yeah, what's going on, user? Any update on vehicle being split apart? No, I mean, like, if you're having an issue with that or glitches, there's nothing. I mean, in the last patch, they fixed some bugginess, and they said they're going to continue to fix bugginess. So hopefully that sort of stuff gets resolved. I'm pretty sure our next major update is the 12th, so we got another like 2 weeks. So don't expect anything crazy to change from now and another couple of weeks, I would imagine. How's it going, Fortnite Hunt? Thank you. Check out, if you're on YouTube, definitely recheck out the tutorial video. And if you're here on TikTok, like I said, I just posted the tutorial for the vehicle I was just driving around, and then you're going to want to hang out because, again, I'm going to be doing a Storm King speed run world record attempt, and I think my Storm King resets sometime in the next 60 minutes. It might already be reset, but I don't know. But I am ready. I have all the stuff that I've been preparing to fight him. Trevor Harrer, because it has Damage 3 and Stormbane 3. Those stack, and since the Storm King and the Acolytes are obviously Storm enemies, Stormbane stacks with the damage. And then I also have Last Chance. on the items. And last chance, what that does is when your weapon is in the red, like this one's not in the red yet, but if I were to use this spear a little bit more, you know how the durability bar turns red when it's really low? Well, what last chance does is when you get to that red part of the durability bar, you get like an additional, I think it's like 8 damage, which is insane just for it being low. So damage 3 stacks with Stormbane 3 stacks with Last Chance 3. So all of these weapons that I have right here, I had to take a ton of time wasting their durability. I leveled these up to legendary and then wasted their durability until they got down to the red part. So now Last Chance 3 is activated. So now it does the 31 damage from damage and Stormbane. It doesn't show it here in the little UI, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna do like 38 or 39 damage body shots, and it's gonna do like 40 something headshots to acolytes, even though Storm King can't be shot. So the Storm King is gonna get hit for like 38. But oh, Brave's here to see it. Brave's here to see it. Let's go. I don't think it's active yet, but I'll go check. Obviously, I want to see if it's ready to go yet. But, and one thing, and you know what? Because I'm going to be using thermal detonators as well to break the spawners, like, in an instant. And sometimes, because I tested it out in Sandbox, sometimes enemies will slip through. So I am kind of glad I went with Zapping 3 on a Sapphire Gold, because technically I could have got rid of Zapping if I'm not really going to be fighting enemies during the fight because of the detonators. So I could have went with like Ruby and Gold and maybe had like faster reload times, but I have 6 of them anyway. So I'm going to be able to cycle through and do like the double pump method anyway. So I should be good to go. I just don't know if my storm is currently reset right now from last night. But I think we're good. But I also need to figure out what I'm going to... So I want food in that hand, obviously. And then I think I'm going to do detonators there with all of the crossbows there. And then if I... Actually, I probably should have a sword cycled in there. Just in case I need it. Because I think the sword for the weak spots is better. But for the horn actually holds still. And I should be able to use the arrow on the horn and damage it down even faster than the sword could. But the swords are already prepped too. And the reason I didn't make these legendary is for some reason, and I think it's a bug, the crossbows get a damage increase when they go from rifted to legendary. However, the swords and everything else, no. When you go from rifted to legendary, like all the stats stay the same. Like, I'm almost positive. I think maybe the durability goes up a little bit when it's legendary. But, like, you don't get a damage boost from rifted sword to legendary sword. But from rifted crossbow to legendary crossbow, you get, like, a significant damage increase. So I'm not sure what's up about that. Yeah, that's what I haven't decided yet. I don't think I'll need to stun. Because, in a sense, stunning is gonna take, how long does it take me to throw the detonator? And I'll have to throw it probably like 6-7 times maybe. I don't know how many times before I get the kill. So that adds up to seconds, obviously. Well, how many seconds does it take me to just wait a second? I'll just be shooting him like crazy, and then as soon as he makes the spawners come up, I thermal detonator the 2 spawners, knocking those out. Now, enemies could, if you time it perfectly, you can break them before any enemies come up. But even if you're a little bit late, you'll get a couple enemies that pop up. And that's the only downside, is then I have to take maybe 3 to 5 seconds to clean up those, and probably even less, like 2 to 3 seconds to clean up those enemies that got through, and then just worry about fighting the Storm King, because his abilities aren't really a problem. It's the enemies. So I haven't really decided if I'm gonna stun at the end, because I know it's working again now. Oh my god, dude, my villagers have been doing this lately. They've been doing like the flash glitch. I'm calling it now. It just sounds like when I'm inside, it sounds like like Lego Flash is just doing laps around my village. I don't know if it's the jump pad. I know that the jump pad makes, like, anybody else noticed when you walk by your jump pad, you'll, like, get, like, a weird floaty effect? That might be what's happening to them to some extent. But every once in a while, I'll run next to the jump pad. Oh, yeah. Arrows. Yeah. Might need those. I probably will not need even close to that many, but... Oh, it's not doing the jump pad thing. I would run by it, and then I would be like, woo, all floaty. Yeah, it's probably the jump pad. All right, let's go see if it's active. Otherwise, I'll have to wait like another 30, 40 minutes. Something like that. I know I did them yesterday afternoon on stream. I just can't remember what time at all. Need to write it down. I could have went Ruby Sword for the faster swing. However, I guess I could have went one for one and one for another. I just figured I might be fighting enemies with it. Because sometimes, like if it's one enemy, I'll run up and hit them with the sword rather than a crossbow. Because sometimes the bow, if it's an enemy that's running, the shot's hard to line up. And sometimes, I don't know. It looks like I do have to wait. Unless, of course, I just need to relog. And I have my charms, my correct charms equipped. So I'll have to wait just a little bit. Yo, thank you, Leah. I hope they do want to make you play more. That's my goal with my lives and my, my content in general is, obviously I play for myself. I play because I enjoy it. But beyond that, that's why I go above and beyond to make the content and do the lives that I do is because hopefully I can get a few more people to enjoy it, join the party, and then hopefully, the more the merrier, and the more people playing the game, the more effort they put into the game. I feel like that correlates. More players showing interest in the game equals, the company and the developers putting more effort into said game. So it's a win-win-win-win for everybody. Oh, the building here? Yeah, I guess we can do that since the storm's not here breaking at all. It's actually a good, I don't need to bring, like, this kind of stuff. But... The Storm King Village. It looks way cooler when the storm is actually active, so I'll try to show you guys for a second. The problem is, while the storm is active, the falling debris, I think it is, can break some of the builds, as you can see. So it's kind of rare, honestly. Most of it falls on the outskirts, like beyond. But I've had a couple instances where the storm is raging. It'll drop a statue out of the sky or something, and it'll break something. But during the storm, it's like way more purple during the storm. And then it's all rainy and stuff. So with all these purple lights and it being dark out and rainy and extra purple anyway, this whole place is just like insane looking. And then I need to get a screenshot of it, but while the storm is going and after I deposit the 10 Eyes of the Storm and activate the portal, dude, it looks so cool because the portal is there, but then it shoots this beam of light up into the sky, and then it looks insane. Brian Blue, what's going on? I got eyes, I got arrows, I got my good food. I even brought extra food, even though I'm probably not going to use it. That was just extra for no almost. I probably drink one this stuff before I pour it in, but then I don't want to worry about moving stuff around on my toolbar after that. But I practiced on Sandbox breaking the spawner. What's weird is I practiced in both. I went in and I'm glad I tested both. The thermal detonators and dynamite, they don't one-shot the spawners inside of storm dungeons. But for the Storm King spawners, they totally do. I don't understand it. So luckily, I guess they do for the Storm King. So for the intents and purposes of the speedrun, that will be extremely helpful. Lilo, so sometimes what can happen if you know it's been past 24 hours, just log out and log back in. You can't be in the storm while you can't even be logged in while the reset happens. Otherwise, it just won't reset until you are logged out. If you're offline during the reset and then you log in, it'll be fine. But if you're on, if it's supposed to reset at 5 p.m. and you log in at 4:50 and play through 5 p.m., then it's not going to spawn until you do your relog after that. But if it's not spawning at all, and you know it's been a significant amount of time, and that's not the issue, then I couldn't really tell you what the solution might be. Yo, Baby Cheetah, thank you for the follow. I heard new builds are happening on the 12th. Can I play? I mean, I'm playing solo today. I'm playing on my expert world like I normally do. But some news, especially in between updates like this, it'll be something I do a little more now that I'm in with some fellow other creators. But Haskins and a large handful of other creators have a SMP creator server that they've been having some fun on. And they invited me over, and I was like, yeah, I could use a side build project that isn't in my own world to play with some other people. So I will be joining Haskins and them's world. So I'll probably do some of that tomorrow. I'll probably like log on and build like my first base, or like, you know, do some farming on their world. Yeah. Figure since I'm not going to start, because I'm pretty sure we're getting our next major update with the 12th and all that with the new battle pass, I would imagine. So I'm not going to start like my own massive major project. So I figured it'd be fun to intermingle with some other people and other communities, and then build some like smaller, more whimsical projects in that world. So I'm not sure what time. Oh, by the way, I found Gus the other day, or last night while I was logged in. So we got Gus knocked off. So we have. Oh, you know what I can do real quick? Is a. Do I have Discord? I should have the village upgrade list in the guides channel. I think this is the most updated one. Oops. Maybe don't put those in my hand. Yes, I do have a Discord. It is linked in my bio. I need to talk about it more. For like the last couple of weeks, I've like completely forgotten to talk about it on stream. But yes, it's linked in my bio. And then if you go over to if it's not working in my bio, which for some reason, a lot of times it doesn't for some people, go over to my Twitch channel and !Discord over there. So we got that. Let's go and get these materials. So we need wood, planks, knot root, granite, marble, granite slabs, marble slabs, copper bars, these and these. Okay, so let's go make a shore village real quick so I can start getting some shore villagers to show up easier for the codex, because I haven't even made one. But we'll just go speed level one up to level 10. Oh, I guess I could just... I don't have to fly. I forgot I have a village literally pretty much on the shore. The Storm Chaser village is my shore village. Have you caught all the fishes? Yes, and all the legendary fishes even. Yeah, we're definitely going to collaborate on, we're going to be in the same, essentially, for funsies world. He's not said, that's weird. Okay. That's interesting. Did you accidentally maybe go into settings and turn enemies off? I know he won't spawn if enemies are turned off on the world settings. Are there any new updates? The next update will probably be on the 12th of next month. If you're just joining the stream, welcome in. I just got a new vehicle video tutorial posted on the TikTok and YouTube Shorts. But today I'm going to be doing a Storm King speed run. And I'm going to need to like travel. Oh, I have the car there I could use. I'm Actually, I probably don't have a battery. But I'm going to do a Storm King speed run. And hopefully... I don't know what the official record is right now, because I know there's someone been posting on Discord with their records. And I don't know if there's anybody who's beaten their records or is doing it, posting the results somewhere else. But I'm looking to at least beat the record I'm seeing on Reddit, which I think was like 8.5 minutes, I believe. Or something like that. Breaking Cankle's in the chat today. He would know. He's always knowledgeable. He's always on the Reddit, so he's knowledgeable AF. 725? Is that what it was? Maybe I missed that video, because I swear I looked at his page the other day and didn't see that one. What is with your hunger bar? This is what it looks like when you're in expert mode. This is the shore now, right? There we go. He's still not coming at me, is he? Oh! Bruh! Hey, dudes! Shoot, snipers! Not fair. What the hell? Ready? I have all the materials to upgrade. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about village raiding. I'm an idiot. I forgot to bring village raiding stuff. I would need more planks and stone breakers. Because stone breakers are now, like, the best thing to do. I totally forgot about village raiding. Because now I don't have enough for that. Okay, I'm going to have to go back. Rip. I messed up! I don't want to say I'm stranded, but I'm like, no mobility out here. My hunger bar? It's spiky because I'm in expert mode. What are you doing right now? Right now, I'm leveling up a shore village. I just have to kill some time before my Storm King hasn't reset today. But I'm going to be doing the Storm King speedrun here pretty soon. I just completely forgot about village raiding. All I would have had to do is bring a bunch of wood and granite with me, and then I would have been able to just build stone breakers to level up the village. No, I'm still working on the codex. I did that's why I'm building the shore village, is so I can start having some of the shore villagers that I need show up there. And then I'll have to also go to Lost Isles at some point and search there. Yeah, I've caught all the fishes on expert. I've been trying to get amber, but it won't spawn in. They are in grasslands caves now, not in the outside desert. You find there's obsidian outside in the desert now, and now the yellow amber that was up there is now in grasslands caves instead. It's at a separate base right now, so if you can remind me, possibly after I do the Storm King fight later, I can take you to my display base that has all of the legendary fish up on the wall. The red glider, it costs silk fabric and wool fabric, and you just need to make a loom and make the fabric instead of the threads. The threads make the yellow one, and then this blue one is just the one you get when you get off the battle bus, so you can't actually make this one. Here, I'm gonna put the arrows away. Just don't let me forget them later. I guess I could bring stuff, but I'm tired of moving stuff out of my bags right now. doing the speed run today. Hang tight. I'm going to be doing a speed run world record attempt within the next 30 minutes, I imagine. All I have to do is wait for the Storm King fight to reset. So I'm just killing some time right now with some other random stuff I got to do. Oh no, I built that village there. The gateway, it's going to be the storm marker on your map. It's going to look... You need to go to where you see this purple Storm King marker. At the top of that mountain is the gateway. You just need to interact with it. Like, try to click on it. It won't let you, but you just need to click on it, and then that'll complete the quest. Like, it won't let you do anything with it, but you just need to click on it. Oh, they were planks, not wood. Rip. I'm an idiot. I don't feel like getting in the bus again. No, that's not what I want. Stop. I'm not using that. I'm using wood. Did I not have that much wood with me? What's happening? Am I lagging? Oh, it's because I put them all into these. Duh. Why did I think it was wood and not planks? I get so mixed up on things like that. You know what? I'm just going to go back. We're just going to go back. We're just going to go back. We're just going to leave stuff here. And it'll be fine. We're just going to go back because I made a goof. I made another goof! I should track things more often. And I was like, oh, I'll bring a teleporter set of materials. And then I didn't. And now I needed it. Yo, how's it going, Night Average? I just talked to Haskins today. I may have a key. Yes, speedrun today. Today! I got all the weapons ready. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wasn't even recharged on the glider. Oh, come on. The lag, please. Release me. FIFA. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back, dude. Oh my goodness. Release me. Doing really well. Why is it lagging so bad? Yeah, I'm gonna use thermal blasters for the fight. What the hell, dude? That's like 2 huge like lag spikes in a row. The chat side? What do you mean? Yeah, how's it going, Jay Skull? Xavier, thank you for the follow. Come check me out on Twitch and YouTube as well. I stream there alongside TikTok every single day, and I also post content over on YouTube. I think it's gonna go pretty smoothly. I'm pretty. My confidence level is very high. My confidence level is high. Okay. This time, I'm also... I don't even know if that vehicle is going to be helpful. Oh, I know what I'll do. Alright. This is the last trip. All I wanted to do is level up a village, but I forgot to bring village raiding stuff. What's it, bus station 15? I don't remember. I have no idea. Oh, I think it was a potential build site. It was a potential build spot where I was going to build something, but never did. Well, I'll have the recording, but I would like it if someone could stopwatch it so I could know in the moment, right? But once I'm going to record it, and then I'll be able to... When they start what are we... I mean, I'm sure you could count it anywhere. Are we counting from when you, like, load in and start floating down, or, like, from the moment the first two spawners pop up? I guess it's arbitrary, you know, it's all the images. Spawners. So spawners to last hit, essentially. I don't even think I need that many. That should be enough. No, more village raiding. More? I can't remember how many it is. More? I swear I didn't have to build this many the first time. Or the last time I did this. But maybe I'm just... Oh, it's because the Storm Chaser village already has stuff built there, so it needs less. That was the last village I used this thing with. There we go. Okay. Caden, we don't need you. Nobody needs you. So this was officially a shore village, right? Yeah. Okay. So hopefully we'll get Blackbeard, Blackheart, and the rest of the spawnable villagers in the shore. I know Sally Sales and Coral Reef, I believe, have to be found out in the wild on the shore. But what is that? That's a shell. Worse than Dana, right? Yeah, and I know, right? Long time no see for a lot of people with you, huh? Bowcaster one-shots the spawners? I don't know if the Bowcaster does, but the detonator sure does. And that's all I'm really worried about. Because the Bowcaster would take some time to reload. With the thermal detonators, I can go just throw. Something is lagging right in this spot. Oh my goodness, let me be. Just let me go. 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 Let me go. Okay, after this, I'll relog, and then we'll go back to the Storm King portal to see if he's respawned. We'll stick around after the update. Oh, absolutely. There's no way they take that out. Do you ever play survival? This is survival. This is expert survival. Or do you mean like regular survival over expert? Because no, not really anymore. I just play in my expert world. We're in my expert world right now. How many bus stops do I have? A lot. I don't even know. Probably like 18 active ones. Not all ones I use very. Not all of them I use very often though. Oh, this one. Okay. We are good to go, man. Just need my arrows back. Alright, should be good. Actually, I want to do like that. It'd be easier to switch through these. Perfect. Okay. Let's log out, log back in, see if the Storm King is respawned. I don't know what time it was, that's why. I just don't know what time I did the Storm King yesterday. I want to say it was by now. But he won't spawn in during yourself being logged in. And now it's probably going to make me wait a second. Which gives me a perfect opportunity to let the dogs out, because I can see them looking at me. So let's do that. Let the dogs out, and then we'll run this thing. Well, hopefully, if it's reset. Be right back. It's time. Hopefully. So long as it... No, it's still got the marker there. Hopefully. Maybe it'll let me in anyway. Sometimes it does. Usually that little symbol there showing one player in there, even though there's not a player in there, means it won't let you in. But it looks like we're good. I like that skin. It's my main skin. If you ever see it in the item shop, you should definitely get it. And if you enjoy the streams and my content, you should definitely use code EPICBRICKS in the item shop for any outfits that you get. Or battle passes, crew passes, the upcoming LEGO pass. Can you solo Storm King? Oh yeah, I'm about to solo it. I'm about to do a speed run. You're about to see me like spank him into the next dimension. Solo.
When to start and the timer for SK Run.
When the first spawners appear. But I'm gonna have a recording of it. At least let me get that set up. Boom. There we go. OBS ready to record. So start is the first two spawners popping up. And then the end is the final strike. Like when he dies. Like the actual. Yeah, I've beat him like 30 or 40 times solo. So it's like, for me, walk in the park. But pushing the limits and trying to... Also, fun challenge. I saw another Redditor doing speedruns. So I was like, let's see if I can beat it. You know what I mean? Star Wars Lego headset. TIE Fighter. Okay. Let's go see if it's ready. Bones, you're not really looking to go now. I tried to let you out and you didn't go. Do you need to go? Go. Tried to see if Bones wanted out. He wouldn't go. Okay, let's go see what the SK situation. All right. So we go in, ready for the first spawners, detonators out, boom, boom. Then we're fighting. It's just a spawner fight, and then I'm waiting for, and I just got to make sure I'm waiting for weak spots to spawn so I can shoot them ASAP. I'm going to try to kill him before he even comes down to the ground most times. Looks like we're ready to go. All right. Are you ready, chat? Also, look how much cooler. Also, let's do this. I'm going to turn the graphic settings to the ground just so it's as smooth as possible experience. All right, let's do this real quick. Might as well to start the fight. Just one more thing to add. All right, let's go. Oh, no, don't even worry about rollers and crawlers, my friend. All right, let me get the OBS recording. Village is so sick. Thank you. I don't know why I'm so nervous. All right, Storm King speedrun. Here we go. Here we go. It's already lagging a little bit. I don't like that. All right, let's see if hopefully it spawned, like the first spawners spawned near me. Bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. I believe he doesn't do spawners right away, right? He does abilities first, right? There's no spawners right now. I'm almost positive. Yeah, he just does abilities right now. I couldn't remember if he did the spawners before or after this all of a sudden. This is all it's like not kills the time, but this is all the inevitable time that anyone trying this is gonna have to just wait for. Oh crap. I wanted to get a better shot than that. I wanted to get like before he even fell down, but that one's kind of annoying when he's doing that throw. All right, so now we're waiting for spawners. Got it. Oh. Crap. Well, I guess I got time before the weak spot spawns. That's not a big deal. There we go. We're good. The first ones are where you really want to get the enemies down fast, because then the next spawners will spawn. Where this, we have downtime. Downtime anyway. I'm running... Dude, I keep running into invisible stuff during this fight lately. Is anybody having that problem? Spawners. Yeah, I've been running into invisible garbage a lot lately. What we want... Actually, I really don't want to use up hits on that, but I kind of want to get rid of them so they're not in my way. So I'm gonna weak spot right after this throw. Right after this hit. Come on, pop right now. Go. No? Pop up, pop up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I missed. I hit it. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. It's okay. I missed a couple times. I was trying to, if they were loaded, I could have probably free-shot that with the arrows. All right, now I think spawners. Sometimes I feel like the weak spots pop up faster than others, but I feel like maybe it is consistent. It's like 10 to 15 seconds. Detonator's ready. Oh shit. Oh, I got it. I thought I threw it over to the side. Oh, come on. It's okay, the weak spot's not popped up yet. We're not wasting any time. 60 headshots, BTW. Come on, hit it. Wasting seconds here. Only got to hit it like 3 times. All right, spawners. I need to switch these out so that way they're like fresher. So I think I'm most of the way through their usage. Or like not most of the way, but I might as well take a refresher on these. Weak spot any second now. Come on, weak spot. What is this? Is there any RNG to the weak spot spawning? I didn't miss anything, did I? No, it would spawn anyway. See, I'm trying to go to. I think I could go a little faster there if I either just went with it. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I thought I had stopped myself from going up. Oh, why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? Please let me move when I land. Oh, I'm lagging. Lag should. Oh, lag is killing it. Lag's gonna waste valuable seconds. Got it. That's time. Did I just get RNG on, like, the time for, like, things? Or I can't imagine going much faster than that. Like, there's a few points where I kind of, like, goofed it. $7.49. Oh, you can stop him from knocking you in the air? Is that what it was? I didn't know you could do that. I knew you could stop him from spawning the enemies. I didn't know you can stop him from... So you just stop him from hitting you up. That's the strat. So I can do it tomorrow with... I still have enough crossbow usage, and I only went through one of the swords. So I can do this again tomorrow. I didn't realize that. So tomorrow I can probably knock off like 20 seconds that just getting knocked up in the air and having to float. What was the other dude's record? It was close, wasn't it? He was like 7:30 or something like that. So like mostly my problem was getting knocked up into the air. So like if I can cancel that, then it's home free. Why use low? Because they have last chance on them. Yeah, see, it's exactly 20 seconds. Like I said, it's 20 seconds is that floating time. I'm almost positive. The time from me getting knocked up in the air to landing was probably 15 to 20 seconds. And then there was a couple of improvements that I could have made for the horn. I was trying to get arrow shots on the horn as it was coming down. I should have just been waiting for it to come down with my sword ready, and I probably could have shaved off like 2 seconds per horn. And then, yeah, the 2-second lag time. Who are you? Epic Bricks, man. Yeah, Ernesto, were you the one? I think you're the one we're talking about. Are you the Redditor that I'm talking about and referring to? You don't want to push me to do the challenge. I'll try it again tomorrow, but I didn't know that I knew that the spawners could be canceled, which I really wasn't worried about. As you could see, I just blew right through them. Or, like, not blew right through them, but I just killed the Storm King while they were active. And it was really just the getting knocked up in the air that just destroyed my time, apparently. Because the beginning, and there's the no, the one part where I had to kill the roller and the crawler was while I was waiting for a weak spot anyway, so not like that put me behind at all. Because I like, with the sword, with the last chance sword, I'm killing the weak spot in like 3 hits with the sword. I almost would prefer him to stay, like if he's, like, there's been times where when he holds still and is weak and he hasn't fallen down yet, I can get 3 or 4 crossbow hits in a row while he's holding still and just knock it out before he even comes to the ground, which would shave off a lot of time. Where there were certain areas where I feel like he was holding out on the weak spot for like extended periods of time. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that as a first attempt, absolutely. I made it. I think there's a couple, like other than the horns and then some of the weak spots I could have been, like when he comes down, more prepared for them, I suppose. And then, you know what I think I need to do is do jump attacks with the sword. Because there were also times where I'm missing with the sword because he's moving around so much. So I think jump attacks with the sword make it so it's like almost like a guaranteed hit. Plus, if you can do the jump swing, kind of, if you move, you can get it like going pretty quick. I don't know if I'm lagging, but you can jump attack pretty quick if you get the sequence going. And I think that also guarantees to hit the weak spot, because sometimes when you're on the ground, you're like swinging upward at it. So, and this obviously also does the 150% damage, so I think that might be the move for taking out weak spots. And even possibly the horn, that might be better. I'm trying to think of all the little things, all the little parts that I could have done better on. Because otherwise, oh, dude, the spawners at the beginning are one of the biggest time hurdles. And I think every single one of them, I only had an enemy spawn and be alive for like less than 2 seconds. So that phase is dependent on you killing the phase before it, because you only get the next phase of spawners when you kill the previous one. And those, I feel like I did the best on that part. Like I flew through that. I didn't have any downtime or like any extra time like shooting enemies other than like a second or two. And then the other spawners in the middle of the fight, those ones you don't have to clean up the enemy, worry about cleaning up the enemies as fast, because the weak spot doesn't spawn for another 10 or 15 seconds anyway. And when the weak spot would pop up, I suppose I could position myself better for just expect him to come down, because I was going for shots, and a couple of times I did get shots, and it did improve the time, I think. Yeah, this is an expert mode. Where else? Other than, so we've got the obvious one. I can stop him from knocking me up. But anything else that you guys can think of that I could have done better? Other than the things I mentioned as well? No, I haven't found all the characters yet. I'm still working on it. But yeah, 60 damage headshots I was doing on Acolytes. You guys saw that, right? With the rune combo I have. That's insane. Oh god. It's just if you're in expert mode, obviously 1 totem of return, and then I would just do 2 health charms. I don't think the regeneration charm does enough to make it good, like the pick. Yeah, the little bit of lag didn't help. But everywhere else, I feel like I was like on top of it. I don't think the other parts, I don't think I could have gone much faster. That, and I want to do like a practice, not a practice, but I want to like, I need to have some other people test it for me too, but I want to go into like my sandbox world tomorrow and run it. And I want to like stopwatch the time between So you'd think the timer for his weak spot would start when he kills when he starts the spawners, right? Because I feel like the weak spot popping up is irrelevant of how long it takes to kill the enemies. Obviously, the weak spot's going to pop up whether you kill the enemies quick or whether you let them linger while the weak spot pops up. My question is it a set amount of time from spawners to weak spot spawning? Or is it RNG? Because I swear, maybe it's because I'm now just killing the spawners quicker. There's more downtime in between. But it's felt inconsistent even beyond that, where sometimes it was like 15 seconds to wait for the weak spot, and maybe sometimes it was like 17 or 18. Like it felt like not crazy off, but a little bit off, where just what didn't feel consistent. Like, is there a factor of RNG in that? I guess I could check my recording after all. I could just go to the recording and check my footage, so to speak. Can I see your books and materials? All the books. These are all just my extra rune tomes and a couple of prop tomes. But this is, honestly, these are all overflow, and I'm just hanging on to them. Maybe one day they'll become more important, but otherwise I like to use them as displays. And then actually a tour on this village is actually what I'm going to be working on this week and trying to get out. You know what? I'm honestly probably going to call it there today because Heather's off and we're going to go have some dinner, actual dinner tonight before it's 9 p.m. And I don't have anything else really other than to codex hunt now that I've got that accomplished. And did I even get I still have to encounter one shore villager to have it pop up. But I need, what is it? Triggerfish there, and then a bunch of lost isles. Not a bunch, I guess a handful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of those, and then all of the shore characters, which I believe there's like 5 or 6. So not too much more to go. But yeah, today's a quick one. Not too long. I wanted to get the speed run in and then spend some time with my lady. I want to get a short version tour of this on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and then I'll do like a longer, more in-depth version for like YouTube exclusively. But yeah, the tutorial for the spinny fly vehicle. It's a tiny bit different than the one I have here in design. But if you want the swivel plate turning vehicle tutorial, it is posted on my TikTok and my YouTube Shorts. It is a fantastic vehicle. I highly recommend it. And this one might not do it as well as the one I actually designed for the tutorial. But this one is a car, too. It works as a car if you don't have the balloons activated. And as you can see, this thing literally drifts. You can literally, like, Tokyo drift. This is now my favorite creation. It is fast and sometimes hard to get the hang of it, but if you're in an open space with some stuff to drift around, it's pretty fun. Break everything. So like out here is much better. That's insane. Thank you. It's really fun. I was like literally doing this for like 20 minutes earlier today after I recorded the tutorial. I was like, I'm just gonna get good at this so I can be cool when I'm on stream and just drift around stuff in my car that I made. It does make you feel very like it doesn't have wheels, but somehow it feels like a better driving vehicle than any vehicle I've ever built with wheels in this game. Like the momentum that you feel, like, because you're sliding, like you're actually going forward, and then when you actually like hit the turn, you can turn them off so you still slide that direction, but then you're still turning, almost like the back tire's spinning in a car. I don't know, somehow the physics like work out. And then obviously the second you want to fly, you just activate the balloons and it's a flying machine. And then it's also, when you turn the balloons off, it's buoyant enough to float on water, so it's also a boat. Oop. Don't break my own house. Yeah, tutorial up on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Highly appreciate it if you guys check it out. And before I leave, there is a Discord channel that I have for LEGO Fortnite that is linked in my bio. Or you can hop over to my Twitch channel, !Twitch, or Discord, and you'll get a link there as well. But beyond that, I stream most days between the hours. I don't want to say I stream from 6 to 10 right now, because I have been streaming like shorter, but it's in that window. I stream between 6 and 10 p.m. Eastern pretty much every single day, most days. I stream many more days than I take off. So if you guys enjoy the stream, code EpicBricks in the item shop is extremely appreciated, especially if, if you go here and it's blank and you're not already supporting anybody in the item shop and you do buy stuff out of the item shop, get my code in there, man. I highly appreciate it. But yeah, come check me out on Twitch or YouTube the next time if you're on TikTok. I stream on all 3 platforms all at the same time. So if you prefer Twitch, I'm over there at the same username. If you prefer YouTube, I'm over there at the same username. I post shorts over on YouTube, and from time to time, I do post some long-form YouTube content as well. Highly appreciate you guys. It has been a blessing the last year and 2-3 months that the game has been out. We are pushing into, hopefully, our next big update on March 12th, I believe, is the hopes and predictions of the community. So hopefully we get something good, because we've been in kind of a dry spout here lately. I'm out of here. You look like you watch anime. The only animes I gave Attack on Titan a go, and I watched it all the way through. I can't say like I was the big, like it was fun and interesting, but I can't say I'm like oh my god, I loved it. Otherwise, the only other anime I've ever watched was Dragon Ball Z, which I don't even think is like anime, but no, I do not watch anime. Interesting assumption though. What's up, Sal? Hit me. We're raiding over. Oh yeah, perfect. Not your average mom. Beautiful. Boom. Get the raid going. Go short of love. Is there a way to build good boats? Jaden, you want to add extra tires to your build if it needs to be more floaty, or balloons, or build the vehicle that I have in the tutorial that I just posted today. That's a good boat too. But I'm out of here, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. It was a short one, but a good one. I'm out of here. And then for everybody on TikTok, like I said, every day from 10 p.m. or 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm streaming on here on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Just ended it over on Twitch, but we're going to end it here today, guys. I'm out of here. Go drop a follow on the Twitch and YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow.